Alright, let me do my usual. Game audio is fine. Mic audio is okay, not too loud, I guess. It might not be speaking too much. Well, sorry. Let me start from the very top. Welcome back to Where Winds Meet. Today, instead of doing any casual exploration like I did yesterday, I'll probably be trying to do the Wolf Maiden. I've actually run across her as an open world boss finally. And she is a pretty interesting fight, all things considered. I think one of the more fun fights to actually learn how to parry. And for some reason, she's not... Okay, there she is. I finally came across her. Would you believe that this is actually one of the very first bosses that I ran into in Where Winds Meet? Somehow, around this area, there was a quest that instantly teleported you to this boss all the way in Kaifeng. I didn't know it at the time, and she beat the stuffing out of me the very first time I met her. So afterwards, I could not get that quest to trigger. I don't even know how that happened, and I get the feeling it might have been. I just said later, you're seeing my collection of toxic flowers, which I do every day. So after finally meeting her and after taking the quest to defeat her, I figured, you know what? She is still as tough as I remember. So I'll just probably learn her pattern before I do anything reckless and actually jump in and try and defeat her. So we're going to switch the combination to the recommended one, the Bell Strike, and then just begin practice. I might not be speaking too much since I'm still feeling a bit under the weather. Hopefully in a few days this fever will finally subside. I don't feel like it's getting any better. And if I don't take medicine right on time, it feels like it's getting worse. Interestingly enough, I should have more than 14 now. Is that a mess up there? Is it because I haven't used the titles at all? Edit profile, hero title. Yeah, I have 2 extra, I believe, that I can level up. But never mind. I'll level up that later. For now, probably a bit of a more quiet stream because I'll probably have to concentrate on getting the Wolf Maiden. They're actually showing me where she is. Yeah, probably going to be a bit of a more quiet stream and a shorter one compared to usual. I might just bug out around 1 hour for today, so it's going to be a short practice stream and not too entertaining, but hopefully you guys will have some footage to actually learn it yourself. And I'll probably be mumbling to myself as I try this, just to see how we fare. The initial set is pretty okay. I feel like, yeah, as long as you time your parries to when the wolves lower their head, it's an easy parry to follow. And for the jump, just listen to her call out. I actually managed to do the entire combo. I was not expecting to do it. A very nice track in the background. Oh. Missing that second blade threw me off. The sidestep combo is the one that I still haven't fully ingrained into myself. I feel like her long combo string I have and the back one. And the timing for the first hit always throws me off. Alley-oop. Wow. Okay. As you can see, it's not perfect yet. It's a bit of a shame that she does the wolf mechanic again. I can't imagine anyone actually likes doing this mechanic more than once. Oh, she didn't do the follow-up to that. Kinda surprising. She does have some weird combo cancels in the middle of it all. Sign. The backstep is a basic 1, 2, 3, but the timing for the first attack is a bit early. You have to be doing it right for the tail when she jumps back. As you can see, I still get caught in it. Yeah, I need to perfect the side and the back ones, because those are the ones that I'm getting caught on the most, surprisingly. For this move, you can actually just keep moving it. It tends to miss from this distance for some reason. It doesn't have proper tracking for some reason when she's on the branch. And I'm not entirely sure why that happens. Still need more practice, huh? She's not doing the rest of her combo and she did it. The one time I said she's not doing the rest, she did it. It's a very aggressive boss. But it's just very fun to parry her. The less fun part is actually doing this. I can't even follow her up there. Sometimes you can actually follow NPCs up when they're doing weird stuff, but the tracking on the dive does not seem to be working on her. I do like how fun this track is, though. too early. It's Mononoke over here. Just feeding me to her partners. How? I kind of wanted to practice the entire combo. Unfortunately, she got staggered. And after the jump, she does seem to do that additional red attack. Or it might be tied to her HP, I'm not entirely certain. Ow. Didn't see that one coming. I wonder if that's related to... Oh, I can sort of follow her. Almost. I wonder if that's related to the direction she jumps at. Because the game does do that occasionally. Like where the bosses evade to determine their attack. Because I feel like she always throws the daggers when she's going to the right. Like when she's sidestepping to the right. Or does an attack. But I don't think she's ever done the attack or the daggers when she dodges to the left. That's a new one. Oh, it's her face change. Never mind. Nope. I got a little too lazy. As long as you dodge on the yellow flash, this one is pretty easy, all things considered. Ow, the bleed. That is a very different combo compared to her original. Nope. Dodge away, not to. If I'm dodging to, I have to parry. That is probably going to be what's messing up everyone's no-hit runs for her. Just her suddenly just screaming. 100%. Even though it looks different, it's actually the same pattern as the first phase. It's just different animation. And even this move, yeah, it is the same stuff. Just with an additional extra tethered to the end. This one's new though. But I feel like it's a pretty easy dodge. She still has the side move that she does in phase 1, which I have not mastered. But then there's that other attack, which is a flurry of attacks, which I'm not quite sure happens when. Why? Is it a back? I have to take a proper look. Yeah, there's the additional red attack tacked on in there. I'm failing to recognize the first attack of her combo string. I'm to tell that this is the actual combo string itself. Oh yeah, that's a double attack. Oh, still a long way to go before we can actually beat the boss or do a no-hit. This fight is gonna be challenging to no-hit, 100%, without a doubt. And it seems like the counter for the red attack is activated on every 2 red hits. Oh, she has a backflip? I've been eaten alive by wolves. Oh, I got a perfect dodge. I was actually aiming to parry the other one, but the perfect dodge delayed the timing. Why don't you just save her to dodge to the side for that second stomp? Ow! Can't get lazy here. Oh no, did I deflect another red attack? Is this just always defectable? Yeah, this seems safer. Just dodge away and wait. Too bad I don't have a projectile attack I can use against her. I'm being baited. Not as much of a fan of this soundtrack as the first one. Oh, she has the same back attack too. But then she does have an additional move in this phase that I'm not familiar with. Most of the other moves feel like they're just additions to her original one, to her original phase 1 moveset. Except for this one, which is completely unique. It feels like it's a 1 and then a 1, 2, 3, like a very rhythmic parry after the first one. The first one is a bit after the first one. It's a bit delayed, but it's very rhythmic afterwards. Oh, game starting. And at the very end, her red attack is delayed. If you get a starter doing the actual no-hit fight, ever since that 1.2 update, it has been stuttering on console, and I hope it's not affecting the console itself, because I always worry. Replacing these things over here ain't cheap. It can cost you an enormous sum of money. Interesting. Oh, what? That, okay, that was a new one. It might actually kill me at this rate. Let's take a sip. Yeah, I'm not sure of the entire number of hits, but it is a 1 and a delayed. And after a delay, it's just a very rhythmic parry. So bright. I really could do without the bloom game. Thank you very much. What? It went to me? The follow-up. This is a new one. I don't think I've ever seen that too. Seems like you still have a few more tricks to show. I'll have to get some footage for that attack because it is throwing me off. And even this one, it's like she has an additional attack in there. And I should probably be parrying a lot earlier. I'm taking a lot of hits. Nowhere enough to clear this fight on the legend difficulty. How about you? A little dual warning. How about thee, good sir? Or good maiden in this case. No, always throws me off course. Yeah, that's the one. I'll have to take a proper look at that one. Because I'm sort of expecting that the combo that she just did right now instead of the other one, and it's throwing me off. Ow. Okay, dodging that's a bit harder when you're right next to it. The game, it's okay to use this once or twice, please. It's not the most difficult mechanic, it's just a waste of time. Yeah. One of those attacks are a bit faster than the others. That's her normal backstab attack. Backstep attack. Or should I be calling it a back jump? Nope. This is my karma for calling it an easy move to dodge. So interesting use of sound effects. Like there's almost like a bone cracking sound in there somewhere. I think it's 3 and 4 are a bit closer together. Yeah, 3 and 4 are a bit closer together. It's like 3, 4, and then 5. I do love the little animation for that one. It's like a very on-guard moment. Ow. Unfortunate. Oof. I wonder. Yeah, my mind is probably not going to be processing the tells for any of this until I take a look at the WOD much later. Nope, not you. The homing on that. Oh no, you don't. Oh, she does it a 3rd time. Wow. I'm just lazily standing there. Yeah, what I was saying was I'll probably need to take a look at the WOD to properly identify what her tell for the shorter backstep attack is. Even if I don't know the exact number of when to delay, it does feel like it works out fine. Oh, she can do a backflip from that too? Does she do the red attack only if I successfully parry her? And if I'm not as successful, she does a backflip? Is that it? Okay, now I'm just being lazy. That's her standard back attack. If she's on all, I think the difference in tell is if she's on all fours or not. If she's on all fours, it feels like she does. It's not parryable. The extended combo and not the 1, 2, 3, 4 combo. Yeah, it does feel like that. It's the tell is all fours. And I get the feeling that she might not be doing the backflip if I get the parries correctly. But if I do not get it correctly, she's... yeah, if I do not get it correctly, she's doing the backflip, but if I get it correctly, she's doing the additional red attack. On guard, sir. Oh, gotta remember, not everything's parryable. I get a little too lazy sometimes. Just parry everything instead of dodging. It almost sounds like she's saying a chesto. Oh. Yeah. It does feel like the additional backflip is a sort of a punishment move if I make a mistake. Okay. That move is gonna be the death of me. Oh. One more? Oh, wait. Instead of one more, she goes into this move, huh? Something to keep in mind. A backflip there too? You got me once. Okay, you got me. Almost like she heard me say it. Oh, right, it's golden. Why do I keep forgetting and trying to parry that? Still a long way from correcting this fight by the looks of it. One more. Oh, come on. Dodging to the side for that first one is dangerous. It has interesting tracking, to say the least. What happened to the camera there? Oh, right. There's a part of me that just gets lazy after a while. I might be partly because of the fever. I keep forgetting that she has a follow-up sometimes. So just dodging through that first one seems to be the better way to do it. I'm not entirely certain why, but the tracking on it seems to disappear when I'm dodging through it. Wah! That is some distance there. He crossed the entire length of the field in that one move. So are there more wolves here now? It feels like there are more wolves. Well, I did say wolves hunt in packs. She recovered really quickly? That, oh, it's her chi recovery. She was at the point where she recovered outside of the stun state. That is an interesting bug. Now, well, let me very quickly just within the one last minute, right? That is an interesting feedback mechanic, though. If you are bad at parrying, or maybe you're just blocking, she instead uses the kick, the backflip to catch you off guard. But if you're good, she uses... Yeah, I guess it makes sense. If you're good at parrying, she's trying to break her guard with the red move. Kind of like what she did there right now. Had to delay a bit on that combo too. Yeah, still a very long way away from actually doing this fight without a no-hit. Probably have to practice a lot more. Yeah, I don't know the exact number of hits there, but if you just parry it rhythmically, it seems to work out just fine. I almost wish I had something to throw at her when she does that move where she goes on guard at you. Yeah, her ki is actually recovering fast enough that she can kind of tell, exit the staggered state a bit early. It shouldn't be happening, but it is happening indeed. You did not move from very far away. Which I was not expecting, to be honest. Oh, yeah, once again, getting a little too relaxed. On guard. I'm starting to realize that initial spin is just a feint. It's a good move to have in your repertoire. And I really should be counting how many hits that is. Oh, you can't parry it. Okay, I see. So it's not parryable, even though it does look like it can be. You're just better off dodging it. I dodged slightly to the back just to test that. My timing is off for the last few hits. You know, I have to remember that move can also cover quite a large distance on this field for some odd reason. Yeah, the one move that I need to figure out. The two moves that are new, I feel, are that one, and then she does a very rare move where she spins around quite a bit. Not this one. Another one where she just spins around quite a lot. I think I've only seen it once in this practice session. It's so rare. It might be activated based on some distance. And because I'm keeping a mid-level or a mid amount of distance from her, he's not using it as much. Right. You can't parry that. Why do I keep doing it? So the camera just going a bit berserk over there each time. One more. Oh, she used the other one to cross the field this time. I was expecting the faint one to cross the field. Not the one where she just slashes across the entire field together. And that got me. Was I a little too late? Or too early? Not too late. Right, again, don't parry. You're getting a little too lazy here. You have a dodge, use the dodge. Yeah, she's recovered again. She gonna recover this time? No, she did not recover. I feel like that's very much an unintended mechanic in there. Like, they couldn't have been intending for her to recover out of the stagger state. It has to be a bug. Her normal back attack this time. Oh, and there we have the starter. I'm gonna really dislike that in the actual fight. Devs, please fix it. I don't know what you did on consoles, but please don't make it starter. It's not something you want to happen in an action game. Okay. Oh, I am attacking a bit early now for that one. I'm parrying, not attacking. Wolf Maiden Legend Phase 1. Let me exit for now, get some water, and I'll be right back. I feel like we still can go... I can probably go just one more practice round and then call it for the night. So let me take a quick break and I shall be right back. Alright, and back. Let's make sure the audio is functioning okay. Right, I'll do one more practice session for the Wolf Maiden and then call it for the night. Unfortunately, we are not going to be doing anything too entertaining today. One thing that I've been looking up, by the way, is the PvP for this game. I very much doubt I can participate, though. To be honest. Oh, wait, sorry. Once more. I hear the door. Alright, apologies for running off so suddenly. My younger sibling actually came home. I was not expecting her until a few more, at least around half an hour later, so I was a bit surprised when she just came back in. Anyway, back to getting ourselves beat on the Wolf Maiden over and over again. I just go in with the Panacea blade with my usual stuff here, and not anything else. Alright, I forgot about this. It's been a while since we had to deal with the wolves. Weapon change. That was too early. I am. Wow, okay. You know what? I need to restart. That was a terrible start right there. You learned, but we didn't get hit. I am messing up that combo entirely, and I'm not entirely sure why it's happening. Chesto. You can just walk away from it by the looks of it. Yep. And still have not nailed down that combo. I feel like I need to get that one down as much as I can before I actually attempt her, because that is her main combo. Ow. Slap her with the fan. Yeah, again, I get very lazy sometimes. Well, just walking away feels like a better thing to do, because even if you parry these, you're not actually contributing to any chi damage for the Wolf Maiden herself. So it feels like a bit of wasted energy. Was not expecting the dagger throw at this distance. Nope. Been a while since I got hit by that one. Is her radius bigger in this phase? Is that what's happening? I like the fact that she can actually combo into her other moves. Yeah, this is the one pattern that I need to get down for the entirety of the fight. It is her main combo and the one that does the most chi damage to her. Okay, the dagger throw when she's nearby, it's throwing me off. That's a beautiful combo. Oh. Me off guard there. I guess if you had the moral chant buff, you would want to parry just to get the moral chant. There was really no need to parry the wolves. Right, she does have that part to her combo too. Yeah, I just love how her combos string into each other. It is a very fun way to do the character. Ow. I took damage before I saw the projectile there. I was almost hoping that I could catch up to her. You know what? I'm almost running out of time here, so I could actually do the stagger when it occurs, just so we could hasten things along. Yeah, that's the one she does so rarely that it throws me off. Oh, okay, never mind. They actually ended the battle for me. But yeah, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. I will go off on stream. Might stick around just to do my dailies, but I'll do that offline. And not on stream, actually, because in some ways it is a bit entertaining and a bit informative to fight the Wolf Maiden on stream, because you can use it as a reference for your own stuff. But just me running around doing dailies, not so entertaining. Anyway, if anyone's watching, take care and good night. I will go get myself some dinner and get ready for work tomorrow. Night, everyone, and take care.